Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's quick look at Panzer Paladin. Here it comes. Oh, wait for it. Oh my god, yes! Oh, I love that opening menu music. It goes so hard right off the bat. Oh my god. I played the demo for this after seeing some GIFs of it in a few trailers. And let me just tell you, visually and audibly, this game has made some really good impressions on me. Now I can get more into how it plays now that the full game is out and I can just sit here and really take my time with it. Ooh, that's a good backdash. And I love the after image, the shadows. Ooh, yeah, feels good. Can even get a little bit of movement tech going with it. And this really is the basics of this game. It's a 2D action platformer, very much in the vein of a Mega Man or Castlevania. And the main deal is, actually imagine Mega Man X, except the ride armor is the major focus here. The influences range from the old school to that kind of neo-retro flavor, things like Shovel Knight, what that brought to the table. And I think it's all done in a way that really proves that this style of game still has plenty of ways to move forward without just being endlessly derivative. You can see very, very clearly where this gets in. Oh, my weapon broke. Oh yeah, I forgot there's the durability too up in the upper right. I don't know what the spell is about yet. I believe this is the level from the PAX demo. So it's just the opening stage. But I don't remember the spell bit. That's going to be interesting to learn about. Also, let's see, we have Grit, which I'm not sure if that's my lives or not. But I do have 2 health bars, and there is a good reason for that. I made the comparison to the Mega Man X ride armor for a reason. Also, you see how when I'm turned to face an enemy, I always set a shield up? That is actually not just an aesthetic thing, that is an actual shield. And it does not make things as easy as you might think to have a way to block everything from the front. And this... Oh, that's their names! They're Flame and Grit. Flame is the pilot, and Grit is the mecha. Oh, that's cool. And this is why we have 2 health bars, and why I emphasize the ride armor bit. Because you can get out of the Paladin. God, I love that it's called a Paladin! Yeah, we have our weapon cycle. Looks like we can have 4 at a time. They have their durability. I'm guessing the spell is like a unique usage for each of them. And then control-wise, what each of the weapons do, they just have different... Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm not sure about Burden. Different damage types, different ranges, different swing speeds, different damage numbers. Ooh, different max durabilities and spells. So this... God, I love how these neo-retro games are doing checkpoints now. Because for this one, you have to stick one of your resources into the checkpoint, and you can take it out! That's so cool! But you have to take one of your resources and sacrifice that to activate the checkpoint. Hollow Knight does... Oh, this is something I can only do outside of the Paladin. Ooh. What is that? What Shovel Knight did in that regard was... they had the breakable checkpoints, and you would get extra resources from breaking the checkpoints instead of taking advantage of them. In this case, you can keep a resource, but you will not activate that checkpoint. And that is just a hockey stick. Oh my god, this game. So, what are some things we know about this right away? Soundtrack, bumpin'. Visuals, loving the style. Okay, yeah, the backdash is the only way I'm getting through this without taking damage. Too slow otherwise. It feels really good just to hit buttons. Ooh, shit. And you can see the shield is not an impenetrable defense, even from the front. There are very specific things that it's made to block, it feels like. I hit the wrong thing. How does the inventory here actually work? Like, how do I tap into my snow knife or my hockey stick? Oh, okay. So I have to actively swap something out. Okay. I want to swing this hockey stick at something. Oh! Wait. Oh! Oh, that's a really cool way of teaching you this and then forcing you to reckon with the system so that you definitely 100% coming out of this stage know how this works. Like, there's no way to go through this without having experienced how this works mechanically. That's pretty cool. Break weapon, L2 and R2. First off, is that how we activate the spell? Hell yeah, it is. I have a little buff icon, defense up. Yeah, I don't remember this from the demo, but it has been a minute, and a whole-ass pandemic, hasn't it? Because when I say this is something I played the demo of at PAX, PAX was before the Troubles. It was the before times. I am looking forward to whatever weird, unorthodox thing they try for PAX this coming month. PAX Online in September. Oh, this heals us up. I think that would heal both Flame and Grit. What a good name. So we have our regular attack. We have an upward thrust we can do grounded. We can crouch and attack. And then we have that jump attack, which gets you some airtime. And then we have our dash. Not super complex controls, but I think the way the ride armor, or the paladin, and the durability and the spells work and their different stats offers up a lot of potential to master this, to master what you get in a level. So what do we want to sacrifice here? Something, yeah, that was about to break anyway. Or maybe what you really want to do with the weapons that have like 0 durability left is hang on to them and just use them as spell fodder. Yeah. The pixel art is so detailed here, and the shading is incredible. What good boss music, holy shit! Okay, so this is the fight that I know. But we're gonna do one more level after this intro stage, and we're gonna find some stuff out about this game. And what else it has to offer beyond the tutorial. Oh god, I'm cornered. Yeah. Oh, yeah, cool. You have iframes on that, like a lot. And that Thunder spell took a chunk off of the Horseman's health. Wow, that looks good! Oh, pixel art fire always looks amazing. That's why I can't wait for Star Renegades. Look up the flamethrower mech gif from Star Renegades. Ah! You get an axe for that, too. I'm feeling this. This is such like an... I love this animation! These are like 80s anime characters. Calm down, Etch. It's not the end. The animation in this is so impressive, too. What is the system that I'm thinking of? Because the art style, it has the 80s, like late 80s, maybe early 90s anime aesthetic, but it's something very specific that I'm thinking of. It's like the same style it's almost like Police Knots. The cutscenes, anyway. Oh, that one on the right is so expressive. It's always a way. Let me go in, director. And, like, tell me that's not a design from Gundam or something. The world needs rescuing now more than ever. I feel that. Ain't that right, Grit? It was the mech's name, the Paladin's name. Ah, like a wink. What? I've yet to have a better co-pilot than you, human or otherwise. I did not know that it is, I guess, sentient. Yeah. Lay down your weapons or you will fall down to ours. This is great looking. Like, look at the way that the fist animates. Holy hell. Oh, I'm having a good time with this. Oh, just stage selection. Cool. So, Lilith, in the US. Oh, the intro stage is just one of the main ones. It's not like Mega Man or Mega Man X or something where you have the intro stage and then your 8 robot masters. My skeleton friend, the Gasha Dokuro. Nyan in China. Popobawa. Ooh, we're getting some cool shit. Baba Yaga, we had Anubis. Medusa. Oh, cool. Scottish mythos monsters and Mexican ones too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But we have to visit my buddy. My skeleton friend, Gasha Dokuro. I'm gonna be so happy if you crash into the ground and you don't just start the stage like the intro. Oh my god, they're gonna do... Yo! Yeah! Oh, bring me that hype shit. We have anything over here? No? Maybe? Maybe? Oh! Asai! Oh yeah, this is my jam. This is very much my jam. And I'm starting to string some stuff together. Like, I did not know before just then that you could do that! Oh, you can combine the up attack to get more air and still do an air dash. Oh, you have some tools. You have some tools. I need to break this before it breaks by itself. Wonder how long that buff lasts. That's just a one-shot. Holy hell. Also, let me just say, this background and the parallax? I don't know how anyone can get tired of indie pixel art games. This is so gorgeous and detailed, and just incredibly shaded. It's almost got a little bit of comic book shading. Such a valid aesthetic. Especially when what it's presenting and how is so distinct. Like, this doesn't look like other games. Yeah, it's pixel art and it's going for a little bit of that retro aesthetic. With the limited color palette and whatnot. And like, simplified shapes. But it's so good. Like, other games don't look exactly like... Oh! What a cool enemy! If someone were to just dismiss this as like, oh, it's another indie pixel art game. Okay, another indie 2D pixel art platformer. That's so reductive and missing the forest for the trees. This is a style, just like any other. I have to not fall into that. Ugh. You gonna follow me up here, my man? Let me figure out how to deal with him now before I have to deal with him and friends later. So he's not too bad. He does adjust whether he's blocking high-low. Oh man, I'm even really excited for the idea of there being a high-low game. A high-low game. Because I think taking advantage of my shield is something I'm not even doing yet. If I block something, it's just happening by accident right now. But when I can actually measure, like, okay, what is going to come at me? What can I block? What can I not block? What do I have to dodge? Ooh, that's going to be a good feeling. And the impression, speaking of mastery that I'm getting from this, truly, is that getting good at this game is in part going to be about getting comfortable learning like the speed and the range and the stats of every weapon, of which there seem to be a lot, with all of their unique spells and when and how to take advantage of all that. So you can determine each of their like individual unique utilities depending on the situation you're in. This seems bad, yeah. This is a bit of a challenge. Trigger that early. Finish the bird. Bait the laser. Alright. Ooh, this one's got beam. I don't want to waste that. I want to save the beam for something that's going to be hype. I want to Fulgor hype beam it. I like that heal. We have some stuff we can stick in this checkpoint, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is fun as hell. I'm gonna beat something to death with this mace. There's gotta be something. Like, there's a reason this ceiling is so high in that room, right? I may not have figured it out, but oh, that gives me a lot of hope and oh god, excitement that there are gonna be some pretty devilish little hidden runes and secrets. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. Okay, cool. I was worried I was gonna bonk my head against it and take damage. That's not dangerous or anything, but it's kind of neat. Oh no. Yeah, the platforming is pretty tight. I feel like they definitely expect you to learn to take advantage of the extra mobility that some of your attacks give you and your dodge in the air. I don't get the impression that I have stumbled upon like something unintended with that. I think maybe I've just discovered it a little early. Because I love that button. I love a good dash button. Ooh, and it feels nice. Okay. You friends. Gonna have to deal with this. And then backdash. 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 This game might be really fun to speedrun. And I'm catching that bug because because SGDQ just wrapped up. Alright, so we're gonna have to get out. Oh, I want to race these. What was... Is this anything? Is this breaking? I don't think so. I just noticed there's a really nasty trap there. God, this freaks me out. They give you a lot more leeway in that. Like, the chain latches on from a further distance than what it visually looks like. So you have plenty of wiggle room? God, that's weak. Yeah, we're just straight up in Castlevania 1 through 3 plus Rondo of Blood mode. While we're, Flame. Look how small... Oh, fuck. This isn't hard, but it's tense. It's not, I mean, I compared it to Castlevania 1 through 3, but it's not quite that unforgiving on your movement in the air. You can course correct quite a bit. Like, you have air mobility. Oh my god. Oh! You bounced so far to the left or right when you pogo off of a block. It's kind of ridiculous. This looks... Ooh, a large heal. Yeah. Another medium heal. I don't have to take advantage of that yet. This is such a cool section! Oh! Because I'm pretty sure I can't pogo on the razor sharp bamboo. So I think if I had landed on that, if I hadn't pogoed that correctly, I would have taken a bunch of damage. Dude, what a game. Like the little Kawarimi thing they do. I can't believe I remember that. What that is called in Naruto. I don't know where else that word is used. I just remembered that is the name of the thing they do when they replace themselves with a log or something. Anime has poisoned my mind. Naruto, not even once. Like, that is where I know the word from, and it feels kind of wrong. It feels really good to get that dash momentum, too, because there's a little bit of a recovery time on it. So I think, ideally, what you would want to do for speed would be short hop, turn the other direction immediately in midair, dash, walk forward, like, a few steps while the dash cools down, and then repeat. And that's a pretty involved little process for just, like, movement tech. Man, I am feeling this game. So how, mayhaps, I get the health? Hello, friend. You are not welcome here. Cool, 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 cool. It looks like it will heal either Grit or Flame, depending on who needs the health. Oh, we haven't seen it yet, but you can just straight up break the mech. Once the mech's health bar is done, that's it until it's healed and you resummon it later. Then you're just running around in desperation mode as Flame. Okay, so we have this. Okay, we have enough weapons for this upcoming fight. You can see the boss flag there. My skeleton friend, my giant skeleton. Gashadokoro. I like this boss music. Oh, what? This boss music a lot. Okay, cool. He's doing other stuff now. Like, if that's all he does, this is not a hard fight. I'm guessing by the color of the health bar, that'll represent different phases. Oh, hey, he whiffed in a bad way. Alright. Oh. Okay, so he's starting to do that now. Kind of wondering about the ability to take your weapons out of a checkpoint to, like, undo that decision. My beam. Oh, I'm about to redirect the beam. Oh, they can't throw their kunai through his model. Or through his sprite, rather. Ooh. What? I thought that spell was supposed to... Oh, I don't have anything, so I'm just down to punching. Okay. Oh, I can't get high enough. I have to hit him in the eye. Oh my god! You have no health in this form. Oh, I love the way this fight ramps up. Shit. That gets really chaotic. Oh my god. Your weapons don't reset. You don't get them back when you go to a checkpoint, when you restart. That's why you can take the weapon. God. Just, come on, like 2 more hits. Shit, I couldn't don't get under it fast enough. Okay, I'm taking the weapon. This is my last weapon, and I have no checkpoint. I don't know if the lives in this work like 0-1 means 2 lives left, 0-1 and 0-0. But I'm not taking that risk, so I'm treating this like the final attempt. So I'm either beating this here, or we're getting a game over, and either way, I'm gonna go back in on my own. That's so good, though. Like, mechanically, that's so cool. That's so interesting. Like, being able to pull the weapon out makes complete sense now. They're counting on you being down to your last life with no weapons in your inventory left. So you pull the checkpoint weapon out of desperation because checkpoints don't even matter anymore anyway. And you make this big heroic last stand with the 1 weapon left? It's so good. It's the video game equivalent of pulling the goalie in hockey. I can't describe how much that rules. That they made pulling the goalie a mechanic in this neo-retro action platformer. Okay, that attack doesn't hurt that much, but I still struggle to deal with it, even after seeing it a bunch. I think I should backdash that, facing the skeleton, so I get immunity for most of it, and then maybe block the rest. Oh, it loops. Oh, now it gets heavy. Now it gets hectic. Ooh, I blocked them all! Jesus Christ. I'm really not sure whether or not I want to be on cleanup duty or whether or not I just want to burn the boss. That's what makes this phase fun, though. I'm doing okay. Fuck. Ugh. And running into his head does so much damage to you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, why? Oh my god. Wow. What's the weapon? It's a bone club! I find that very humorous. Oh, so that's Panzer Paladin. Oh, it's this boy! Oh, I love this track so much. So, before we leave out, I want to give my monthly shout out to my $10 and up patrons, aka my Glucose Guardians. I did have to manually go through and see who all the $10 pledges are because not everybody has claimed their benefits. So if you haven't, I highly encourage you to go to patreon.com/scribe, and if you're a $10 patron, make sure you claim your benefits so you can see your monthly haiku and whatnot. Thank you so much to Maxine the Game Machine, Cracky, Victor T, Absinthe Miasma, Evan, Chris Meixner, Kyle Smith, and Nevin Zerasmus. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.